Well, Sir Anthony Dominguez is on the mound for the Phillies. Dominguez, 0-0 record in the playoffs. He's got a 1.80 ERA. And it'll bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jr. is 1 for 2, hit a 2-run home run back in the fourth inning. Dominguez is ready. And the pitch to Guerrero, swinging a ground ball over to Bryson Stott, fires over the first for the out. That's one down here in the top of the eighth. Phillies down 3-2 here in Game 7 of the World Series. Phillies had a 3-1 series lead. Lost in Toronto in Game 5, lost 10-2 in Game 6, trailing 3-2 here in the eighth. Here's Alejandro Kirk. He takes a pitch outside for a ball. Wood ball and no strikes. Nick Nelson in the bullpen along with Gregory Soto. Dominguez ready. And the 1-0 pitch. Swing. Ground ball over to Trey Turner. Picks it up. Fires over the first, and that's out number 2 here in the top of the eighth. 2 down. And it'll bring up Matt Chapman. Chapman's 1 for 3. Single, knocked in a run. Fans are really on pins and needles right now. Here's the pitch to Chapman. Swinging a fly ball, shallow left field. Coming on is Schwarber. He'll put it away, and that'll retire the side. No runs, no hits, and none left. They go in order on to the bottom of the eighth. Phillies have 6 outs remaining to try to get 2. Phillies are down 3-2.
On the mound now, Eric Swanson.
We got a new pitcher, Eric Swanson. He's in 4 games, 0-0. No ERA. Has not given up a run. He has struck out 4, walked 0. So he is not allowed to hit in 4 games, 2 2/3 innings. They'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Hit a 2-run home run back in the 5th inning. Swanson ready. And a pitch to Schwarber. On the inside corner for a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. Jordan Romano, Chad Green up in the Blue Jays bullpen. Eric Swanson ready. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Phillies fans trying to earn pump Kyle Schwarber on here. And in the top of the 8th. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swinging a ground ball foul down the first base side. And it's 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber. Eric Swanson ready. And a 1-2 pitch outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Eric Swanson ready, the 2-2 pitch. High ball 3, it's a full count. Trey Turner waiting on deck. Here's a 3-2 pitch, swinging a foul. And down the right field side, will go out of play. Swanson ready. And a 3-2 pitch. Swinging a long drive! Deep right! Way out of here! Kyle Schwarber has tied the game here in the bottom of the 8th with a right field home run. It's tied at 3 here in the bottom of the 8th. Can you believe it? The first run surrendered by Eric Swanson here in the postseason. It's a big one, a home run for Kyle Schwarber, and we're tied at 8 here at the bottom of the 8th. Well, Schwarber got a breaking ball right down the heart of the plate, and he crushed that one into the crowd.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Trey Turner now.
Here's Trey Turner. A pitch to Turner, low full ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes to Trey Turner. They've got this crowd here at a frenzy. Here's a 2-0 pitch. In for a strike, 2 balls and 1 strike. Stretch by Swanson. 2-1 pitch. High, ball 3, 3-1. Bryce Harper waits on deck.
Bryce Harper waits on deck. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Now the 3-1 pitch. The full strike is 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-1, you want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
A 3-2 on the way. Swinging a pop-up down the third base side. Third baseman coming along makes the play. Chapman. And that is 1 down here in the bottom of the 8th.
Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch.
Here's Bryce Harper. Harper is 0 for 3. Grounded out back in the 6th inning. Eric Swanson ready. And a pitch to Harper. Low for a ball. 1 ball with no strikes. Swanson ready. The 1-0 pitch. Side, 2 balls and no strikes. We are tied here at 3 here at the bottom of the 8th.
Left-hand batter waits.
Here's a pitch, low, ball 3, 3 balls and no strikes. Brandon Jordan waits on deck.
To bat next.
Swanson ready.
Let's see if he gives him
A 3-0
anything to
pitch.
hit here.
For a strike, 3 balls and 1 strike. Harper at bat. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking
Swanson
ball,
ready. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 down here in the 8th.
for him in this one. That's
Bring up Brandon Jordan.
pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good
This
example.
crowd has a new leash on life. Game 7. Tied at 3 here at the bottom of the 8th. Here's Brandon Jordan. The heavy hitters are on. Here's the pitch to Jordan. Swinging a foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. 2 balls and 1 strike to Brandon Jordan. Jordan flew out in the 6th. Here's the 1 pitch. Swing and a base hit to left field. Jordan might get 2 out of it. The center fielder coming on. Here's the throw to second. Jordan slides with a 2-out double here at the bottom of the 8th. Brandon Jordan, a good at bat. And he needed that one here. The Phillies had the game-winning run. Go-ahead run at second base. 2 outs here at the bottom of the 8th. Oh, he got a pitch right down the heart of the plate. And Jordan doesn't miss plenty of pitches like that. Here's Alec Bohm. Here's the pitch to Bohm. Outside for a ball. 1 ball with no strikes. Swanson, 10 balls and 12 strikes. This crowd is roaring. Here's the pitch to Bohm. The inside corner, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Runner takes off for third.
The 1-1 pitch. Called strike, throw on the third. Now that time stolen the base, Brandon Jordan is 90 feet away from giving the Phillies a 3-2, 4-3 lead here at the bottom of the 8th. You know how quick Jordan is, so a base hit is going to definitely give the Phillies the lead. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball on the shortstop, picked up by the shortstop, fires over the first. It ball is thrown out and now to retire the side. But Kyle Schwarber ties the game. What a line shot. He knew it when it left the bat. This baby is tied at 3 as we head to the 9th. You're listening to the World Series, sponsored by MLB Paints. here on the Phillies Radio Network.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies.
Gregory Soto went to the game in 6 games. He has no wins, no losses. He has a 3.60 ERA. 5 strikeouts and 2 walks. And here is George Springer. Springer the batter.
The pitch.
And the pitch.
Ball one there.
Side football, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, this is tense moments here in the 9th inning. Phillies and Blue Jays are tied. Last time the Phillies met the Blue Jays in the World Series, Joe Carter happened. Here's the pitch. Inside, 2 balls and no strikes.
Because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
If the Phillies will win this game, it will be in walk-off fashion. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball, deep center field. Coming on is Crawford. He'll put it away for out number 1. 1 down there in the 9th inning.
So digging in.
Bring up Dalton Marshall. Walked and stole a base. 6 for 24 in this series. He has 3 homers in this series. He is dangerous. Here's the pitch to Barstow. Sway, a fly ball to shallow center field. Crawford there again. Puts it away. That is out number 2. Here in the 9th inning. They'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier is 0 for 2. Walk back in the 5th. He is 4 for 23 here in this World Series. Soto ready at the pitch to Kiermaier. Right down the heart of the plate for a strike. 3-3 Phillies are in their powder blue throwback uniforms. Nick Nelson and Mont Stram up in the Phillies bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh. Sway, he swung. It hit him, but he swung, so it is a strike. 0 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing. Ground ball on the stop. Picks it up. Fires over the first. And Kiermaier's retired, and so are the Blue Jays here in the 9th. They go in order. On to the bottom of the 9th. To the Phillies. Will it be a championship inning? It's 3-3 as we head to the bottom of the 9th.
So they turn things over to the righty.
Well, Zach Pop will come in for the Blue Jays in 6 games. He's 2-1. A 3.00 ERA. 5 strikeouts and 5 walks. Left-handers hitting 200. Right-handers hitting at 100. Here's JT Realmuto.
Very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but
here's the pitch to Realmuto. Swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike.
Strike 1.
Realmuto is 1 for 3 here in this game here tonight. 3-3 here in the bottom of the 9th.
Righty to the plate.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Meanwhile,
for a strike, no balls and 2 strikes.
The closer is
Jordan Romano up in the bullpen along with Adam Kimber for the Blue Jays. If this game reaches the 10th inning, you'll probably see them or sooner if they have runners on base.
And the 0-2.
There's the 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hop ready. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing, ground ball over the third base. Picked up by the third baseman. Fires over the first to Guerrero, and that's out number 1. So it's 1 down there in the 9th inning.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the.
And they'll bring up Justin Crawford, who's 0 for 2. 3 for 23 of the series. So he's not had a lot of success in this series, but could be the hero here. Here's a pitch to Crawford, up high for a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Zach Pop ready.
And the righty deals.
And a 1-0 pitch. Low, 2 balls and no strikes to Justin Crawford.
Here the last half of inning number 9.
Pop ready and a 2-0 pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
For strike, 2-1 the count. Final game of the regular season, regardless who wins it.
Here's a 2-1.
Here's a 2-1
In
pitch.
there at the knees.
The outside corner is 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough.
Fans are in a frenzy here at Citizens Bank Park. Zach Pop ready.
And he deals.
And the 2-2 pitch. Sway the fly ball to right field. Playable to right fielder will put it away. That's out number 2. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and we'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
So 2 down now, and here is
Hoskins 0 for 3. Struck out back in the 7th. Only batting .217 in the postseason. Does have 4 home runs. Zach Pop ready. And the pitch to Hoskins is in for a strike. No ball, 1 strike. Hoskins batting .357 left and only .182 were right-handed pitchers.
0-1 now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the outside corner for a strike is no balls and 2 strikes.
He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and deals.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing a long drive! Deep left! The Phillies have won the World Series! Out of here! Home run! Home run! Rhys Hoskins!
Powers that one out to left, and the Phillies.
The Phillies have won this game 4-3! As he celebrates around the bases, jumping up and down, throwing his fist up in the air. The Phillies have won the World Series. And Hoskins coming on the home plate, and they're mobbing him at home plate. Oh, man. The Phillies have won this World Series by the score of 4-3. No doubt about it by Rhys Hoskins. Would you believe it? Redemption from 93, 30 years later. And they're still celebrating around home plate. What an amazing series. The Phillies was up 3-1. They went down 3-2. Here at the bottom of the 8th, Schwarber tied the game with a home run. Rhys Hoskins then wins it on a no doubt about it. The Phillies have won the World Series. They beat the Blue Jays 4-3. And still congratulating the teammates out at home plate. We'll be back with the totals of the wrap right after this.
On the show, as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.